Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Zeracon. I am back once again. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, really. Yesterday, of course, we got that big reveal from Nvidia about their new 3000 series, the 3080, the 3070, and the 3090, which that looks great. That performance that we're going to be getting from that, in addition to that price that is so much better than what the 2080 or 2080 Ti, like that's like so much better than those cards. And so I'm just really hyped about that. Like as soon as I got that, I was in class, but as soon as I got off class and saw that news, I was just like so excited about that. But this is not about PCs as much as I enjoy that, and I do apologize for like spamming that on Twitter yesterday as well. You can see my excitement there, but I do want to talk about actually some console stuff. So a couple things happened recently that I found interesting in the console community. So Microsoft and Sony have said that their new consoles will be supporting backwards compatibility with games, which is great. That's awesome. Being able to play your old games that you own on newer hardware is perfect. I bought a Wii U originally just so I could play both Wii and Wii U games. I looked at getting a PS3, the fat one, so I could play three generations of PlayStation on one platform. This is an ideal setting for me, but this is not the interesting part I want to talk about though. So some games are being offered next gen upgrades for those games if they were previously owned for free. So like Cyberpunk 2077 and Watch Dogs Legion are confirmed to receive free updates. I know that Dirt 5 was recently announced to have free upgrades as well. I think this is the next step in console pro consumerism. It's even nice that Microsoft seems to be making this a feature for their own games with the Smart Delivery initiative. Allowing owners to improve their performance and graphics is a big plus. However, this isn't going to be the case for all games. Not all games will support this, and some games will even require a fee. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War had its price leaked where the base game would cost $60 and the upgradable version would cost $70. I don't know if this has been confirmed yet or not. I haven't heard anything about it, but this is definitely ruffled some feathers. Some gamers are not happy at having to pay for the upgrade, considering that other games are allowing these free upgrades. But it gets even worse. Control is being released on or re-released on Xbox One and PS4 as Control Ultimate Edition. In order to get a free upgrade, you have to buy the Ultimate Edition. Maybe there's something special about like new DLC to warrant this existence. You might be wondering, but no. It's just the base game and all the DLC that previously released. There's nothing special about it at all. And this caused people to get even more upset than the Cold War fiasco. There are people who bought the game and the DLC when they released, so they have all the stuff the bundle will have. They can't get the upgrade though unless they, buy this new edition. 505 put out a sad release about why they're not allowing people to get the free upgrade without the bundle. However, they're excluding the early adopters, people who they said they were trying not to exclude. They said they're not trying to exclude anyone, but they're excluding their early adopters who paid more for the game. The bundle released, the bundle was being released at $40, but the game when it came out was $60, not including the DLC. So in order to get the free update, they have to spend another $40. Now, for those who might not understand why this is a big deal, I'll try to explain that as best as I can. On PC, I know I said I was going to talk about PC, but on PC, when you buy a game, that's it. That's all you need. You play the game at the levels you want, and when you upgrade your PC, you don't rebuy the game. But your performance does improve. When I was playing on a cruddy $300 laptop with integrated graphics, I could only play Skyrim at lowest settings, 720p, at roughly 24 to 30 FPS. This might not seem too special because Skyrim is on everything, but for the extra perspective, I played Batman Arkham Asylum at low settings, 720p, at 20 to 25 frames per second. And when I upgraded to a decent gaming laptop, yes, I have a gaming laptop. I need it for classes. 1v1 me in Smash if you have a problem with this. But when I did that, when I upgraded, I didn't have to buy any remastered edition. I was able to set those games to higher settings and get 60 FPS just because I upgraded my hardware. Consoles should get the same thing. The high settings already exist, so just give them to the people who bought it. This kind of thing shouldn't exist for just upgrades, though. Older games that were purchased on a digital storefront should carry over. Microsoft does a decent job with this, and I think that Sony does as well, but Nintendo is horrible with it. If I buy Super Mario Bros. On the eShop on my 3DS, there's no way that I shouldn't be allowed to play it on my Wii U without paying for it again. And the same thing goes with buying the other way around. I can't buy Super Metroid on Wii U and play it on my 3DS without paying for it again, even though the account is the same. Even my current balance is the same. And don't get me started on the Switch, okay? They didn't give this console a virtual console. And if you want to play the retro game or games you had before in your previous systems, you have to play them via Nintendo Switch Online. I've stated why this program is horrendous in the past, but that was from an online perspective. I'll leave those reasons and I'll leave those videos linked in the description. The problem here is that you have to pay for a rental subscription to play games that you probably owned on a previous platform. Now, this won't bother some people. They might, find it nice to try out games that they wouldn't have thought about buying or even heard about. However, when you remove that option of playing games that have been bought on previous, or even buying games, to own, that's the problem. And that is another reason why I will never support NSO. I don't care if it's $20 a year. I don't care. I'm never supporting that. But in conclusion, I hope that free upgrades can continue to be supported for newer consoles. Gamers shouldn't have to lose access to features that are readily available. I wish you console gamers the best. Don't settle for the mediocre that you're given. Demand better. And with that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this. I have plans this month for at least another video, but that's not including the Was It Good one. I'll be sure to make notifications about them when they're definitely coming. Be sure to follow me on Twitter to get the heads up, and be sure to leave a comment about your feelings over the free console upgrades for the PS5 and the Series X. Do you also seek a future where you buy a game once and play it on newer hardware with better performance? Let me know. So until next time, everyone, I am Xeracon signing off. Have a good one.